Thanks for joining us. First at 10 tonight, the dam at Arkabutla Lake in North Mississippi is holding up, at least so far. But the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is worried enough it might break that they've issued a flood watch until June for people who live downstream. Surrounding roads are also blocked off, meaning neighbors can't go into the area. And tonight, Mississippi's emergency management said if the dam breaks, it could kill hundreds of people. Our Zaria Oates on how this water pressure is affecting folks who live nearby.
Behind me is that Arkabutla Lake here in Tate County, Mississippi, but Tate County isn't the only area that could be impacted. This lake stretches from DeSoto County, Mississippi, all the way to LaFleur County, Mississippi. That's about a 1,000 square mile stretch.
An area where locals come to swim and fish at risk of no longer holding back water and potentially flooding multiple counties in North Mississippi.
This is very critical. I mean, if the dam broke down or if they did not or have not done a good job so far, it would be a disaster. Millions and millions of gallons of water gushing down and flood everything down from the spillway or anywhere where it broke. It caused a lot of damages.
And that's exactly what the Tunica County Emergency Management tells me, but they're working hard to prevent the dam from getting to its breaking point. The
dam had a void in it, and the plan was to do a controlled release of the water to lower the water to 210 feet elevation.
And that decrease is a big deal when it has to come down from 229 feet elevation to 210 feet because all the water has to go somewhere. And for now, that somewhere is the Coldwater River.
There'll be a lot of water coming down the Coldwater River that could cause possible flooding, but according to the Corps engineer, they are not projecting any flooding off this event. But I always tell my citizens, always kind of be careful and also just be aware of what's going on and everything. And we are monitoring the river levels every day.
Residents thankful tonight the Corps of Engineers is working to prevent the dam breaking at all.
The folks down below, like in Marks and little towns like that, will be very appreciative for that because it could put them in some bad trouble if it were to break.
As of right now, officials continue to say that this threat is not imminent, but if that does change, they do say that a flood warning will be issued for the impacted areas. For residents who live in an area that could be impacted, make sure you're staying up to date on what's going on with the dam and what local officials are saying for you in your impacted area. In Tate County, Mississippi, I'm Zaria Oates.